And good morning, Bitcoin Gladiators. This is Drew coming with a morning market report. I wasn't going to do this, but I just wanted to first extend my greatest thanks to the Bitcoin team for supporting me in a hard time that my family's going through. The COVID, that freaking COVID, hit my family, and it's affecting even one of my nephews. That's he's only like 10 years old, so and my parents as well, and it's just been bad, and also a loss that we are also experiencing. So today I wasn't going to do a video, but man, I just want to extend a great thanks to all of you who have been showing your love and care through this hard time, and also too, I just wanted to give kudos to those who are doing really well and that follow my trade. I mean, man, I just want to do a kudos to John. He's only 15, and he as well was taking a look at the opportunity, followed my trade, and had made. And he said that I'm allowed to tell everyone. He put $100 only in this through, of course, through his dad's account, and followed the trade, and he made over $600 American. And so he just said he's never seen such great opportunity. So kudos to you, as well as Francis. Another testimony where he did his third trade. He was really excited. He put 157,000 and leveraged at 127, and now he is going to Disneyland, he said. So he's really excited for getting out at 5%. And we all have gone out at 5%. If you take a look, just kind of showed you what happened, a refresher, and then kind of showing you where it's headed in the near future. Also, too, I want to encourage you that are new to watch the videos prior so that you can kind of follow along and see what the Bitcoin team is doing. And again, it's not financial advice, but it's what we're doing, and we encourage you to follow along if you desire. It's exciting. And so as we take a look here, I was talking about this channel here, like a snake coming through the hole. I said it's going to go up, and it did. It broke through, and now it's pumping like you won't believe. We see it following my strong support springboard over here, which I told many to not be afraid to be in a leverage trade, because it's going to hold strong. And I said, if you're not going to leverage out at this price over here, why not hold it until the price of 43,000? I said 43,900. So around that area. So with that said, it hit that, and we went out of our leverage trade because we wanted to lock profit, because you'll never lose when you gain and lock your profit. This green line here is the money line. And so as we see, it hit exactly what I said yesterday. And so I'm going to zoom out here to kind of show you what's going on. So it hit the line that I said right to the T. And if you don't believe me, look at the previous video. We did exactly what we said we were going to do, but now what we're waiting for is another confirmation price at 44,200. It has to cross this line for us to get back into the leverage trade. Once it crosses this, it's going to hit the new resistant line over here, which is at 47,500. Once it hits here, we're going to take our profit once again from here to here at the leverage trade. But if you're not leverage trading, I mean, you can never lose by buying in and dollar cost averaging. I mean, if it hypothetically goes down a little bit, at least you're in, and it'll continue to rise. Like, for instance, those who bought here, and they called me up and said, Drew, it went down. I said, what do we do? I said, buy here. And they said, no, you're losing. I said, no, you buy here. And so it came down again, and they asked, well, what are we going to do here? And I said, well, you need to buy it again. They said, no, we're losing money. I said, no, you need to buy here. That's dollar cost averaging. And if that individual who I was speaking to listened to what I've said, they're going to start making money already from their positions that they bought from the dips. This is how it works. There's so many ways to make money in this. Not just one way. There's so many ways that I'm trying to teach all of you. and those who are new that there is such great opportunity and metrics are your best friend. So as we're taking a look here, it's really powerful. It's already went up over here. Again, kudos to those who followed my trade all the way down at 36,000 and now it's already at 44. We're going to continue to do this and it's going to continue to rise and it's going to come up here. But this is going to be a strong support or resistant line over here. We're going to take a look at the RSI and see what's going on. Just a little snapshot of what's taking place. So as we see over here, it's a little bit, it's really high. And what does that mean? Whenever it's high like this, it's going to come down, right? I mean, when it's here, it always goes down. Look, it went down, right? And then over here was high and then it went really down. So as we see here too, when we were here, I was saying this is a good buy-in. Look at this, it went up. Now we're over here again. We're not going to buy in though until it crosses here. That is our confirmation. So don't get too excited. You got to wait. You got to be patient. So patience is a virtue and virtue is profit. You gotta discipline yourself and wait. So now we're all waiting for this position over here. But if the price starts coming to the downside, the question is, Drew Bears, how are you going to make money? And that question also came about this morning. So if that's the case, then what we're going to have to do is these confirmation prices over here, once it crosses this line at 41,900 and it goes there, it's going to stick around here for a little bit. So you can either buy a trade going short here or wait for a confirmation price at 40,800 and then it's going to come all the way back down to here once again. The chances are very unlikely that it's going to do that, but I always like to have plan B just in case because I like to make money either way. But at this point in time, I'm going to expect this to do this. It's going to continue to go like this until it hits here. And then once it hits here, oh boy, it's going to be going to this beautiful golden pocket right over here is the golden pocket right there at 60,000, 444,000. This is where it's going right here. That is the money line right there. I'm excited, you guys, because look at this right over here. It cannot be ignored. Look it. It's at the bottom. It's at the bottom, which means this is on its way to this right here. If you're gonna miss this again, like I really don't know what to say, but I'm just telling you what we're doing, and it's on its way up. As I wrap this up, I just wanted to show you something really exciting as well. If you take a look at this over here, it went all the way down, and then now it went all the way up, and then it went all the way down. And look at this, it's a double bottom, and double bottoms, what happens is it continues to go back up. And if you do the metrics over here, if you take the bottom over here and you take it to the top, you take this over here and you take this to the top, this is where we're headed. 77,677. We are on our way. So, want to see you guys at the top. Look at all these metrics. Mathematics don't lie. We are set to go. Other than that, I have to prepare now for a lot of things today. I am excited about this, but my heart is broken to what is happening in my family. But at the end of the day, I believe in the saying that all things will work together in the end. You just got to have faith. So take care. Remember, your health is your greatest asset. You can have Bitcoin of massive amounts, but if you don't have your health, you have absolutely nothing. So continue on moving forward, hold strong, and everything is going to be okay. We'll talk to you as soon as I have an opportunity.